Welcome back to TGR News, guys. This is a moment of time. I've taken a little while to let it pan out to see what was going on. And it's serious. It's real serious. The situation with, this new shooter in Las Vegas, this new issue going on right now with the connections of, the Antifa and ISIS is something that we literally need to start taking a real look at. This situation right now is so real. It is the mass shooting, the biggest one in the United States of America in the longest time. It has made history, and it is something that is so, disgusting and very, just done deliberately, and the worries about the situation, wondering about, why are we talking about it so much? The reasons why we're talking about it is not to start civil war. It's to bring the awareness to the very seriousness of the connection of Antifa and ISIS at this point. This is a situation that, we both have to, really realize in life right now, that this mass shooter is sitting with material from Antifa in his own, room, and sitting here with ISIS taking claims of this mass shooting going on. And now we're looking at connections with his girlfriend going over to the Middle East, all these little issues going on right now. Guys, this is so serious about this major, destruction onto our own land and our own people. It is sad. It is pathetic that we have to sit here and go through these issues and not wake up to the point where now we need to take major action against Antifa. We need to start shutting them down. We need to start making a real petition of this evidence, this conclusive action of what we have right now, and the very connections of ISIS taking claims to this situation, his girlfriend going over to the Middle East, the reasonings behind this, even this new evidence that might relate to Antifa actually being trained by ISIS. Now this is serious though. This is letting us know that Antifa has created, a major, political issue in our country, but has been created by ISIS. This whole time we've been, running around trying to wonder, how is ISIS in our backyard? How bad can ISIS be in our backyard? Right now, it is as bad as it could look right now. It looks like our own people are being deceived. And right now, Antifa is the devil of all causes right now against our politics, our freedom, our nation, our very future, our children's futures right now. Antifa is the very connection of ISIS right now, and this shooter has brought out so much evidence of this situation being so true. So I just wanted to sit here and just, really talk about this disgusting act coming from, the Antifa organization, of their connection with this guy and this connection with ISIS, because we need to wake up in this country. We need to realize who the enemies are and why they're so willing to block our free speech. And while they're willing to shut down our Second Amendment rights, while they're willing to sit here and block, our democracy and try to cause so much manipulation and create this whole political disguise of issues. And it is the reality that it's sickening, it's disgusting, and we have to do something about this. So, just wanted to sit here and talk about this insanity, because we're realizing right now, the very facts and truth about, Antifa and this shooter and the connections to them and the connections to ISIS taking claims to this actions. Although, it has been tried to be put off as, there was no connection further than what has been revealed. But, the reality of the situation, the evidence is out there. You add 2 and 2, and it's only growing more popular. It's only growing more evidable. It's only growing more reasonable to see the facts. But what are they choosing to do? Are they willing to hold up communistic flags and Antifa flags and not realize the background and the connections that are going to start coming out sooner or later about the people in these organizations? It was going to be about time that we start realizing that Antifa was connected to ISIS. It was going to be about time that we realize they take claims to something that is connected to Antifa. And the realization that knowing that this guy was rich, very rich. He had no reason to go out there and shoot people or go out there and take life like he did, but he had this whole plotted out connections with his girlfriend and his organization of Antifa and ISIS taking claims to the situation. It's ridiculous to see that we haven't found the opportunity yet, to shut down these anti-American organizations, and realizing the importance of why we need to shut them down. And now is the most important understanding of all. So I hope you guys understand this video why I'm making it right now, you know, just bringing that awareness of this situation, you know, and letting y'all know that, you know, I fully see and fully agree that there is a major, you know, deception going on with Antifa, and we just might have ISIS in our backyard in large numbers, and we may just need to ready ourselves for war, or we just need to go ahead and start shutting them down as soon as possible.